On behalf of our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dean SPGS, University officers, heads of the department, PG coordinators and all the staff members of TNAU, may I now request our Dean SPGS to welcome our Honorable Vice Chancellor Madam with a bouquet.
Women behind the blended learning ecosystem among SAUs in study-friendly, researcher-friendly ecosystem that allow female students to work even late working hours in the lab. I welcome you, Madam, for this commemoration of PG program for academic session 22-23. I welcome all the deans of constituent colleges who are responsible for shaping your academic program at TNAU. We welcome the controller of examinations. We welcome all the technical directors, challenging and competitive and socially relevant to the stakeholders, students and the freshers. I welcome you all for today's morning, the commemoration of the postgraduate program. When I see the top 10 commemoration speeches, in most of the speeches, they dealt with the life journey of the amazing people and their ideas, how they live in the journey, and ideas that surprisingly were high agreement with each other. One such story is about a girl who studied from a rural school in Tamil medium and reaches the farm university, later shaped her career in the agriculture profession and became the vice chancellor of this great agriculture university. Many girl students like you have the dreams, but only the one girl student who have met the reality and who none other than our Vice Chancellor of Tamil Nadu Agriculture University. As a postgraduate student or a doctoral student who career has many tests in your journey, and how you will pass these tests and how you are study for these tests in your younger career journey, some of you have shown remarkable ability to pass the test. That will be recognized as a great scientist, as a great professors or administrators that will follow you. The pattern of thought that will decide the way to approach the problems, this pattern will become a habit, and the habit become your character, and later it become your career of choice. So when I see the Apple founder Steve Jobs, especially he is adamant about your time is limited. He said, don't waste the time, waste it by living some other else's life. Hence, start your career of research goal after stepping in the first day of the college and realize your dreams as a postgraduate student. The people who shared the success of their life, they could live with a certain kind of faith. The faith that allowed them to throw themselves into what they love, even when they experience near endless challenges and hardship. So during the 1950s, the high impact factor scientific papers are written by single authors and scientists working either alone or directing the lab more or less obedient groups. In recent decades, the high impact factor science articles have been written by a collaborative team of scientists. So asking for the directions, collaborative conversations or act as let the things in. These collaborators change the knowledge base of your thinking and your decision and also your entire life. So here is where when I return my central theme where the mindset of asking questions, of letting in and treating the life as learning opportunity, putting your passion in the center of your life. So let me congratulate you for all your achievements so far you made, and also that you are going to achieve in the year to come in the Tamil Nadu Agriculture University as postgraduate scholar. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. Thank you, one and all.
Address.
Good morning to all of you. Friends who are going to start your new journey. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning to all of you again. Indeed, it's a great day. Like your life is going to begin in a new venture. Agriculture as of now is facing a lot of challenges. As 2050, we are expecting that we would move ahead and we would touch more than 1.6 billion population. But at the same time, everyone says this, but still I want to stress, everything is diminishing, natural resources are diminishing, land is diminishing, everything is diminishing, but the population is increasing. Once upon a time in 1960s, we have been begging bubbles, and then we came to our green revolution, pitched us in a brighter way. We produced a lot, but now the greatest question is, are we eating nutritious food? Are we eating right quality food? Are we eating safe food? That is where the biggest question mark is, right? Every day we are facing new challenges in terms of crop production. We are facing such a lot of challenges, like starting from the varieties. We need to produce lot of varieties which are resilient to climate. You know, the climate change is real and it is true. And every year is becoming an extreme weather event. Even this year, we faced a lot of kind of a drought-like situation until the end of August. In September, almost the rains have begun, and we are getting good amount of rainfall in many parts of Tamil Nadu and rest of the world. I mean, in India. And if you just see in northern India, it is flooding like anything. Normally, we used to relate El Nino years with the rainfall, and those relationships are also becoming false nowadays. In El Nino years, this year is a strong El Nino year. Normally in El Nino year, we used to get very less quantum of rainfall. In opposite to that, that relationship now is becoming a big question mark, because the science questions are same, but the answers are changing. That is how the world is unfolding. This year we had minus 30% rainfall until August, and in September it is getting compensated. But in the southwest monsoon, the maximum crop growing season, especially the critical stages like flowering, early stage of grain filling, everything happens within June, July, August. Then in September, only the maturation happens. So whatever the rains that used to come, that did not come, that actually has reduced the food production during the Kharif season. This is the situation that is prevailing. So this year is just an example, but every year if you just see, it is becoming an extreme year, and nowadays the temperatures are increasing and increasing. Once we are in the warmer world, we can expect that the use efficiency of inputs are going to be diminished or going to be reduced. So under this situation, the scientists, agriculture graduates, and also the people like researchers like you, your research is going to pave way for solving many unsolved problems in agriculture. So you people have chosen a right direction, and you people have chosen a right study path. So first of all, my hearty congratulations to all the first year students who have joined in Masters and PhD. I come to know that it is 420 students plus you are going to start the journey from today. And I am very happy, 20% of the students are from outside Tamil Nadu. I want this university truly international. Not only truly national, but truly international. So right now, 20% of the students among that 420 plus are from different states, starting from Jammu and Kashmir to Kerala. So I'm here, and you will definitely learn so much from here. It has got such a nice study environment, and the teachers are all friendly. You can definitely enjoy the stay here for 2 years or 3 years, depending upon masters or PhD. And not only that, we are yet waiting for the ICR students to join with us. And I am very happy to inform that this is the first university it has started the PG program this year. So we are the number 1 in starting the PG program on time, for which my hearty congratulations to first the Dean PG Studies, and also the registrar, the controller of examination who has helped in conducting the examination on time and giving the results, and also the team who is working with the Dean PGS, including Vanita sir is sitting here, Natarajan sir is sitting here, Ganesan, I am not seeing him. Okay, so Ganesan and all the rest of the teams. I don't have to name each and every one. Untoiled work, I mean they have toiled like anything to give the results on time, to make your admissions on time. That's why you are all sitting here on time. So on time admission is really important, because this will avoid further delay for finishing the course, and master students can apply for PhD here or elsewhere in country or even outside the country, for which you need to finish your course on time. In this juncture, I especially congratulate the Controller of Examination team because for UG students, until even yesterday, day before yesterday, they have been giving all the provisional certificates and so on. So they helped all the students to the extent possible so that you people can take up your journey today. So my hearty congratulations to each and everyone who toiled for making this day as a great day. Coming to your things, like for example, as I was telling, like Tamil Nadu Agricultural University is doing many innovations in terms of research and education. Especially the PG education is very important, and this year we just give the freedom. Even last year we gave the same freedom. The student who want to do research in some area, they have the liberty to choose their area of research. That's how we just started it, right? So the students have all liberty, for which we are conducting brainstorming workshop, including like a think tank workshop we call it, including the international experts, national experts and also local experts. We try to develop the themes of research, right? We try to develop the area of importance. We try to capture the current issues. So this will help definitely the students to look at what problem I want to take it up. So the topics are thrown open and you are given a chance to pick your own topic. So this is first innovation we are making. But I request the PG team to organize the think tank program for the first year. Better, we will just give them an opportunity to select their topic so that in their free time they can start searching for the literature themselves. So first you finish the think tank activity for the second year students who are going to enter into research, and immediately after that try to conduct the think tank activity for the first year students as well so that they can start working. This year you have decided your guide is fixed. So you will have something like a 0+2 or 0+3 credits for your ORW. ORW is finalization of your research program. So when your credit evaluation is happening, during that time you must submit one paper as the topic. If you are choosing, you have to review the topic and you have to give a review article, and that should be published in high impact factor journal. So we are going to keep that as a rule for the PG students because it will add value to your CV also. So let's make it, and I request all the chairpersons who are going to guide the students to take it in a kind of an important kind of an activity and evaluate according to the literature that they are submitting and the review article that they are submitting. This is one change which we want to bring in. The second change which we want to bring in is, I request all the staff members to connect the students with industry wherever possible. For example, the seed science and technology students can be linked with the industries like Rasi Seeds, Mahiko, many other seed companies are there. You can link it up with them, and maybe my idea is they can even spend 6 months to 1 year with the industry itself so that they can learn much of the things. They can plan their research program with the seed industry so that those people can get accommodated or absorbed after the thesis is over in the same industry if they are worthy. Okay, so this is one idea we are having. Similarly, for agronomy, they've got many opportunities. They can work with some of the chemical industries like weed industry, weedicide, herbicide production industry, some of the fertilizer industry, and also the precision agriculture. Now automation, robotics and everything, like machine learning techniques are becoming very important topic in case of masters. So they can just capture some of the industries and they can link our students. So if you are something like today 420 students are joining, and in the future maybe with ICR we will be getting close to 500 students totally. At least if 250 to 300 students are attached with the industries, I'll be very happy. Your future will also be very bright. So the same problem what you are taking up, that could be your thesis problem. So this is one change which we want to do it, and for which we are arranging TNAU Academy Industry Linkage Program. So we are going to start shortly. I'm talking with many industry people. I'm going to invite all the industries here in Tamil Nadu Agricultural University, and I'm going to allow PG students to sit with them. We will have general discussion first, and then we will segregate seed industry, then automation industry. Like that we will segregate, and we will put the relevant students with the and also the guides with the industry people. We will create industry academy linkage so that the issue of providing scholarship also will be getting solved to certain extent. So this is the idea with which we are talking to many people. Even day before yesterday I was in Chennai. I went to one of the machinery industry, and they are producing a beautiful machinery for tea plucking. So we have witnessed that, and there is a lot of scope for our students. They have agreed that they would take 3 or 4 students in either horticulture or agronomy or even engineering side, so that they can work together. The domain knowledge is limited to the industry people, whereas we lack something kind of a automation and other robotic kind of a field activity. So we are going to link that one, and we will definitely be pitching you in different industries so that your future is becoming bright. So be serious when you are choosing your topic. Okay, the thesis title that you are choosing is going to decide your future. So from masters itself, you just specialize in one area so that you get an opportunity to become an entrepreneur, or at least to get absorbed in some high-end companies and so on. So this is one thing which we want to make a change. Second important thing is, we are insisting on publication. At the same time, we have to do some kind of a patenting, and PG Dean office is doing a wonderful job. They have filed more than 20 patents, out of which 9 patents have been awarded, and Natarajan sir has assured me that he would produce something 5-6 patents more before December. So I am expecting every day that you would come out with a good news and bringing few people and showing me a certificate. I am waiting for that, sir. So this way we are encouraging patenting. If you are doing patenting, for one patent we are waiving off the requirement of high impact factor journal article, because you cannot expose your data if you want to patent it. So when you are choosing the topic itself, you just decide with your chairperson and also with the external members the possibility of doing some patents. If there is a possibility, work towards that, and you can definitely get a high impact paper or a patent. Okay, so this is one thing which you have to be very kind of a shrewd to take your this one. Another important thing is, now university has signed MOU and with many foreign universities and also with many national high-end institutions, including not only the agriculture universities but also the universities which are having high potential. For example, yesterday we have signed an MOU with Amrita Engineering College. You know, they've got such a lot of potential in artificial AI-based machine learning, AI-based things and robotics. So we just want to work with them so that our students can get some expertise on those areas itself. Okay, so these are all some of the things we are doing it. So in foreign universities, we are working very closely with Australia. Even 2 of my students are in University of Southern Queensland under Cotatel program, and they will be completing and coming back in January. One student is coming back, and April another student is coming back. So there they will get 2 degree programs. One degree program for PhD here in TNAU. Another degree program will be awarded by University of Southern Queensland under Cotatel program. Similarly, we have signed the MOU day before yesterday, last Friday, Thursday, we have signed the MOU with Western Sydney University. They are very much coming forward to take our students either 6 months or 1 year, and we can have joint programs. So we are talking with Australian universities. And again, from US, we are also talking with US universities. Canada is willing to take our students, many universities. For example, Dalhousie University is very much willing to take our students, and also we have talked with 2-3 universities in Canada. They are actually very much willing to take the students for the study program, for the research program. So that will be a greater opportunity. So we are also looking for funding support for sending the students abroad. If not, if some of your parents are affordable, you can be sure that we will find a the high ranked university, and we will send you for the research. Okay, right now close to 100 students are getting an opportunity under twinning program. They will be doing 1 semesters in third year students of undergrads and second year students of undergrads. They are going, a batch of 29 students have already left to ITC Netherlands. So they are going to be with the University of Twente, where the expertise is on remote sensing, geographic information system, drone technology, and also artificial intelligence and many machine learning techniques. So the 29 students are going to get segregated into a smaller groups, and they will get expertise in each of the things. So 4 months is a good time for them to get exposure to the foreign university, and they will definitely be, I'm expecting that most of them would try to get fellowships for their higher studies in the future. So this is how we are using it, especially for the master students. You be serious so that we can just send you across the globe any institution you want which is having higher ranking than the Tamil Nadu Agricultural University. If some of your parents are willing to pay for your travel, please tell us in advance so that we can fix you in some of the things. But at the same time, we are trying to generate some funds. If that funds comes, then based on your merit, we will definitely allocate. And if the student who has opted for their own funding, if you are coming under merit, you will be definitely give that merit option as well. So you don't have to worry about all those things. But talk to your parents. If they are willing to send you for 2 semesters, 1 year, I will be very happy to send you, attach you with a very nice institute. You know, there are so many research institutes which are far better than Tamil Nadu Agricultural University, facility wise, not in terms of faculty wise, but facility wise. For example, very recently, like last year, I visited Kansas State University. They have got hundreds of this growth chambers, automatic controlled growth chamber. So the maintenance itself, cost is, one-time cost is very high, but for maintaining the chamber, every day they have to spend $20 per day. That is the way they are maintaining it, and they are doing a wonderful job. There are faculty who have studied here, alumni who have studied here, they are sitting there and they are doing wonderful job, and they are ready to take our students. Only thing is, if they have got some assistance, they will provide. If not, if you people are willing, if your parents are supportive, I can definitely send you to any of the university which has so much high-end facilities, so that you can come back. And you know that the master students especially, if you go for 1 semester or 2 semester, then you can be assured that you would get a better chance of studying in the same university with fellowship for the PhD program. Okay, there are lots and lots of activities that are going on in Tamil Nadu Agricultural University. Use all the facilities. We have created so many facilities, new facilities, including speed breeding technology. We have got a better nanotechnology department. So there are so many things that are happening in TNAU. So as our Dean PGS was indicating, each and every day in your life is important. Okay, even when I took over the charge as Vice Chancellor, I know very well my tenure is 365 into 3, because my tenure is 3 years. 365 into 3 is my time. So within that time, whatever I can achieve, I should achieve. So with that aim only, we are going so fast. So similarly, for you people, for masters it is just 2 years, for your PhD just 3 years, out of which 1 year will go with your coursework. So you need to be very cautious in spending your time here. We have created so many other avenues. For example, unlimited internet facilities with high speed. Okay, so we have created a big area with good lighting, with good refreshment kind of things, and you people have to use everything properly. Okay, so as a student, you have come here to study. So keep aside all the unwanted other activities outside the campus, right? So here you please be only a student, and then try to establish good connection with many of the teachers. So multidisciplinary research is it's one of the important thing, and you know we have got lots and lots of opportunities. We need to identify one single research problem, and we can attach 3-4 students from the same line. For example, tomorrow we are going to sign an MOU, and we are going to initiate a big network program funded by IFCO. They are giving close to 1 crore rupees for 2 years to Tamil Nadu Agricultural University. I will be definitely taking few students will be integrated for that program. So they are using nano fertilizers, nano urea, super nano urea, nano DAP and all. We now are lacking like how these nano fertilizers are taken, absorbed inside the plant, what is the action that is creating within the system, plant system. So physiologists will have certain opportunity to study that. As an agronomist, people will have an opportunity to study the use efficiency and also the yield, impact on the yield and other things. Soil scientist people will have an opportunity to study, like because they can just use N15 tagged urea kind of thing, and they can study what are all the impact the super nano urea will create. So like that, it is a kind of a lot of people can involve in solving one particular issue. So I'm just quoting one example. Similarly, in the plant protection side, there are lots and lots of opportunity. They are having Rallis India Limited, they have come and they have given a opportunity for the people to work with weedicides as well as pesticides. As far as pests are controlled, every year a new challenge is coming. When we were director of crop management and so on, then it was the fall armyworm which was very crucial. You know, like fall armyworm was devastating, and more than 60% of the maize yield was actually reduced because of the fall armyworm incidents. Once that was under control, people have made a capsule of technologies to control the fall armyworm, and then immediately the coconut root was spiraling whitefly popped up, and now coconut wilt is popping up. And another important thing, pockerbine disease in sugarcane is popping up now. So like that, this plant protection scientists will always be busy. Okay, so you will have lot of opportunities to get linked with some of the leading plant protection, chemical production industries. And also organic farming is becoming very, very important, natural farming and organic farming, wherein both the national government as well as the state government, both are keenly interested to promote these kind of activities. So we need to go with chemical free farming as well. So there are a lot of things, no? Like one side we are talking of the production and productivity, but the other side it is marketing, big data analysis. Directorate of Courts is doing a wonderful job on big data analysis, and they are actually working with the price forecasting and so on. Now the thing is value addition in engineering, value addition, machineries, and also we have to just look at kind of a value chain starting from sowing until the plate, marketing and going into the mouth of the people. So this is the way we need to work with. So you people have got lots and lots of challenges and problems to be addressed. So make use of the existence of your stay here, and then make use of all facilities, and try to connect with all the teachers, and try to you use your presence here in the better way. As I request all of you, one thing I want to request to all of you, make this campus free of drugs, free of smoking, and also any alcohol like things, because our university has a pride. So this pride has to be taken it further high in the sky. So for which I need all the youngsters. We people are very happy because you are all young people within the age of 23, 24. So you people are going to be the future pillars of India. I want all of you to be thoroughly enjoying in this campus and make use of this campus and come in flying colors. We are assuring you your job opportunities. Directorate of Students Welfare is creating lot of job opportunities. Even now, she is going to conduct, one particular company has come out with some 30 graduates of here to be absorbed immediately. So there are lots of opportunities. You don't have to worry about your job opportunity. If you are very serious in your studies, if you are very serious in your thesis problem, addressing to important issues, you will be always in high-end marketing. So thank you so much for the great opportunity. My best wishes to all of you, and I'm sure I can expect lots and lots of productive output from this batch, which will improve our ranking from the NIRF ranking number 5 to number 2. That is what is my aim. At least we have to come to number 2 in the next year, and among the state agricultural universities, we should top. Okay? I hope I will get that assurance from all of you. Will you give me that assurance? Very good. Congratulations and all the best to all of you.
I may now request our Dean SPGS to present a memento to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Madam.